Hey everyone, welcome back to the Financial Forecaster. Today we're talking about one of the most essential things to have in your portfolio, and that's your precious metal position. For the bad times, for the good times, and for the rich times, today we're talking about Kirkland Lake Gold. So if you like these videos, please like and subscribe. If you want to learn about this great miner, keep watching the video. Let's get to it. This is the Financial Forecaster, and today we're looking at Kirkland Lake Gold. So why do I like Kirkland Lake Gold? Well, let's get into it. First, they're a miner. Essentially, that's what they are. They're a miner. They spend their time taking gold out of the ground, selling it on the market, selling it to streamers, selling it to where they can get it. That's what they are. Why Kirkland Lake Gold other than other companies? Oh, well, I'm glad you asked. Because Kirkland Lake Gold only has its mine in Ontario and Australia. And does Kirkland Lake Gold get all of the gold? Do they try to grab the low grade stuff, the high grade stuff, the medium grade stuff? All different miners do different things, but Kirkland Lake Gold specifically only focuses on high grade stuff. Now, what really caught my eye about this company was the balance sheet, the earnings, and the growth. Let's look at this income statement, folks. This is the bananas to me. This is the cheese, the cheddar, the apples, the oranges, all the fruits together. This is where I'm talking about good numbers. We've got 2016 pulling in 406 million with a gross profit of 133 million. All right. Then we move on to 2017. They jump almost double to $700 million a year. Gross profit again taking another jump. 915 million the next year, 1.379 billion the next year. And you can assume that once we get to the 2020 numbers, they're going to be fantastic because the price of gold has continued to gone up. And I don't see it slowing down. We've got the Fed and Jerome Powell pumping out money and trying to tackle inflation to go up. And it's going to make an incredible push to gold being a stabilized asset at these prices. We already saw resistance around 1750, and I'm hoping that that resistance holds. If not, I'm going to be buying some more because I love a sale. You never turn up a sale on these prices, but I love these numbers. Now we can keep seeing that this is growing every single year. Their cost of revenue is going up every year, but at such a rate that if they're keeping the cost of revenue down, the profits they're bringing in are rising and rising and rising. Now, this is a company that I really believe in, and I really believe it in their balance sheet, their income statement. Speaking of their balance sheet, let's go to their balance sheet. This isn't also a kind of balance sheet where you want to see in a company. You want to see a company that its assets are growing every year. It shows growth. It shows from $300 million of assets in 2016 to almost $800 million of assets in 2019. This is a company that's growing, a company that's stable, and a company that has a direction. This is something you want to see when you're looking at a balance sheet. Never trust anything about a company other than its balance sheet, other than what it's showing you in its filings. Never trust the news. Trust the money, trust the balance sheet, and trust the numbers. Now, as you know, Kirkland Lake Gold, as I've already told you, is a miner. They mine gold, take it out of the ground, and they sell it. There's a lot of different ways to own gold, but that's the way I choose to own it in my portfolio. I always suggest having some exposure to the precious metals in your portfolio, but this company is how I do it. And I'm going to tell you a few of the reasons why. For all you techies out there and how people who want to invest in something cool in the market and an innovative company, this company is testing autonomous miners and carts around with their gold mines. They're using autonomous vehicles to help not only mine the gold, but to transport it as well. Battery operated. They're very worried about their carbon footprint, and I really appreciate that, having that in my portfolio. Some people don't. Hey, some people just want to make money any way they can. I really like to have someone who is at the helm of a company and cares about the environment. So with that is another check mark on Kirkland Gold for me. So what should you do? I hold 5% in my portfolio. I think anywhere between a 5 to 10% precious metals hedge is a great place to be. You're looking at a company that is strong. You're looking at a company that has a good balance sheet. You're looking at a company that has good revenues that's growing. You're looking at a company that is increasing its dividends. You're looking at a company that is environmentally at least conscious of what it's doing, and that's why I picked Kirkland Lake Gold. I encourage you to look into it. I encourage you always to do your research before buying any position in your investing portfolio. But Kirkland Lake Gold is something that I think I will be averaging into definitely anywhere around the $50 mark. It's been sitting at 53 after a bounce back. And you know what? If you want to start your position here, I think it'd be a great starting point. I'm going to say it for the final time. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a man who wants to get rich. You guys are just watching YouTube to get investing advice. Let's get rich together. This is the Financial Forecaster. If you like this video, I hope you like the setup a little more. I'm practicing with the lights. Like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And this is the Financial Forecaster. Let's get rich together, guys. Enjoy your New Year's parties. Socially distanced, but you know what? Financial Forecaster out, guys. Thanks a lot.